Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. Thank you guys for coming back. First, let me apologize and say if you hear noise in the background, I am so sorry. I'm getting work done in the house and I can't put this video off any longer because I need to get this done so I can get other things done. So I'm sorry, but I'm going to try my best to film around the noise, and if you guys hear it, just ignore it. And today I'm super excited to be discussing this product, the 100% Pure Second Skin Foundation. I have been waiting to try this foundation for so long. It came out, I think, was it last year it came out, but unfortunately they didn't have, you know, shades to match my skin tone. So they finally released latest shade. This is shade number 7. I don't believe it has a name. This is the darkest shade so far. And I ordered it to try it for you guys to see how it matches the skin tone, how it works, because there's a lot of buzz around this foundation, and I'm here to try it for you guys, for us people of color, so that we can, you know, tap into 100% pure products as well. What I want to do first though is usually I talk about the product and then apply the product, but I want to apply the foundation first. I want to give it time to oxidize as I talk about the product. So let me apply it first and then I'll talk about the benefits, I'll talk about what's inside and all the good stuff. First thing is first, you gotta shake it really well. So let me shake it up good. And the reason why you have to shake it is because of the natural ingredients the product separates. And according to this, because I was reading the instructions, according to this, it has something called squalene, olive squalene. So because it has the olive squalene, that acts as a primer. So it says you do not need to put on primer. So it tells you not to put on primer. So I will not be putting on primer. All I have on my face right now is nothing. My face is plain, nothing on there. Did my eyebrows, of course. And I'm just gonna go straight in with the foundation. It sounds just like just straight water. It just sounds like straight water, like. And the bottle is a nice frosted glass bottle. Has like a goldish top, more like a rose gold top. And it looks like this, a little dropper. You press the pump up top right here to get product in the dropper, and then you apply it. According to the instructions, you can use your hands or a brush to apply the product. So I'm going to do what I usually do. I'm going to apply one side of my face with a brush and the other side with my beauty sponge. Let me just put some on the back. It is very liquidy. It's like water. It is so liquidy. This is the foundation applied to this side of my face. Nothing on this side. This is the side with the foundation. To me, it looks kind of ashy, but as time progresses, I want to see if it's going to oxidize and really match my skin tone. Because right now, I feel like it is still too light for me. Like, this is my natural skin tone right here. This is with the foundation. This is with my neck and everything. So I do feel like initially it's kind of too light, but let's see as it oxidizes down what will happen. This is with the second layer applied. So 2 layers and nothing. I want to look straight on so you guys can see the difference. This is my skin tone. This is with the foundation, 2 layers. Now for this side, I'm going to use a brush and see how it works. I mean, obviously it is too light for my skin tone right now. It is not matching my skin tone. Yeah, it is giving me a slight ghostly effect in my face. So right now it's not matching, but I want to see if it will oxidize down and maybe mesh my skin tone eventually. So while we're waiting on that, let's talk about the product and let's talk about why it was such a big game changer in the green beauty community, why it has so much hype behind it. It's called the Second Skin Foundation, and it has a particular product called olive squalene and other food pigments. If you're not familiar with 100% Pure, read up on them. It is a green beauty purist makeup line, and mostly all of their ingredients are made with either plant products or plant or fruit pigments. So it's all really natural, guaranteed organic plants or fruit pigments that make their product. The olive squalene acts as a primer, so no additional primer is needed. The olive squalene also have nice healthy nutrients for your skin to help basically the appearance of your skin over time. So I'm going to read you what the serum claims. Serum foundation that feels it acts like second skin in a base of olive squalene an anti-aging superstar blended with pure fruit pigments, which are concentrated anti-aging antioxidants and vitamins to create the most healthy and luxurious formula that leaves your skin glowing, natural looking, while giving you a flawless complexion. As far as second skin, it does feel like second skin. Like on my face, it has a really, I don't know how to explain it. It feels really smooth on my skin, and I don't feel it at all. So the feel and the texture, like the feel and the weight of it is, I would say it is that second skin feel. I just wish they'll come out with more shades. Maybe over time they will come out with more shades. And I can't really knock the company too much because I don't know what goes into making products or making different shades, especially when it's organic and green beauty, because for synthetic makeup lines, you can just mix any chemical ingredients together to create a shade. But maybe it is harder to create it when you're using fruit pigments and natural plants, I guess. I don't know, but whatever the situation is, please 100% pure. If you're watching this, we need some more darker shades, please, 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 because I have money and I want to spend it on green beauty products that are healthy for my skin, and my subscribers and my supporters, we have money too. They have money too, and they want to spend it on, you know, green beauty products that are healthier for their skin. And we can't spend our money if we don't have the products to spend it on. So I'm just saying. So if you can look into possibly creating a darker shade, like I said, I don't know what the process is, but something, please. I finished a very, very basic face. When I'm reviewing foundation, the reason why I do a basic face is because I want to see how the foundation itself acts. I don't want to contaminate it with too much product, so I do a basic face. All I added was a little bit of bronzer, like right there, and some highlight, of course. Nose highlight. And I just added some lashes for some drama as usual, and a little bit of eyeliner on the bottom part. And that's about it. The rest of it is just the foundation, the second skin foundation. Last thing I wanted to apply though was this lipstick. This is the Cocoa Butter Matte Lipstick, and this is in the color Prickly Pear. Now they have an offer where, I'm not sure if the offer is still going on, but you can check it out, where when you purchase the second, ooh, it was open. Almost spilled all my, all right. Let's recollect. They have an offer, well they had, or they, I don't know, but the offer was you purchase the second skin foundation and you receive the Prickly Pear Cocoa Butter Matte Lipstick for free. And this is the color right here. This is such a beautiful, ooh, orange, pink, coral color. It's not picking it up on camera too well. Let me see. Oh, it is such a really beautiful, it's a really bright color. It's like pink, but it's also coral, but it's also orange. It's hard to describe, but this is the color. It's so beautiful. Now, I have tried this, and one thing I can say about it is make sure that your lips are not chapped, because if you have any ounce of chapacity on your lips, it will look so caked on. And I have an issue with dry lips. I do have dry lips, so I have to make sure my lips are like nice and smooth before I can apply this. So okay, so this is the face with the lipstick applied. I honestly love this lipstick. Like, it is such a gorgeous color. It is the color Prickly Pear, and it's just, in person, it's such a booming pop of color, and it is really gorgeous. I'm surprised that it does complement my skin tone, darker skin tone. I was very shocked, but I honestly like it. And it's applied with no lip liner, so it's just by itself. I just apply the lipstick because I want to see, you know, test it out as well. I did not want to compromise that by adding other products. So this is the full face of the whole entire the foundation and the lipstick applied. Like I said, obviously the foundation is too light for my skin tone, so I will be returning it based on that. But I'm still going to wear it for you guys for the entire day, just to still give you a full review of how the foundation lasts throughout the day. But as far as me keeping it, unfortunately I can't because of the color situation, you know. I like to show my nice dark chocolatey skin tone. I'm not really feeling this this life right here. I'm not about that life. It's 4:14. Yeah, 4:14 in the afternoon. I applied this like around 8 this morning. So let's say 8:30. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so approximately between 6 to 7 hours of wear. I've had this on my face. I have been outside, I've gardened. It was like in the 80s today in New York City. I went to the store, did a few things. So these are the results. This is how my face is looking. Lipstick is kind of gone, but it's still very light there. And the face, actually, with the color aside, forget the color situation, with just the way the makeup looks, it is actually not that bad because I have oily combination skin. I get oily in my T-zones. That is my skin type. So for it to last this long and not be extremely oily, and I was outside a lot and it was kind of hot today, it is good. My nose is a little bit shiny, but other than that, it is good. Coverage, I would say it is a very light sheer coverage. I guess you can build it up to medium, but I didn't because the color situation, I didn't want to put too much on my face and look even more ashy. You know, I'm just not about that life. But it is a very sheer, very light coverage. This is more like an everyday kind of look if you just wanted to throw something on and go to the grocery store. If you wear makeup to the grocery store, I don't. But if you do, I mean, do you? I don't. But this is a very light everyday coverage. And it is nice. The coverage is very nice, very beautiful, feels very nice. The only issue is this is the darkest shade. And even though it's the darkest shade, it does not compliment me at all. It makes me look, I'm not sure if you've seen it on camera, but in person, even my husband realized it. He was like, okay. It does make me look kind of gray. It is too light for my skin tone. The undertones are not right. So would I repurchase? No, and I would not repurchase because this is not my right shade. If it was my right shade and it matched me, yes, I would repurchase because it is a great product. It feels great on the skin, and it is a very nice everyday sheer coverage. And it does not, and I did not apply a primer. There was no primer needed, and still I'm not oily. So which is really, really good. So I think it's a good product. It's just the skin, it's just the colors. We need to get more colors because it's only 7 shades. This is number 7, the darkest, and we just need more colors. But other than that, I would recommend it. If you can find your shade, I would recommend it, but just not for me, unfortunately, sorry. For the lipstick, I love, love, love the color. I think Prickly Pear is a very beautiful color. It does complement our skin tone, nice, melanated, people of color skin tone. It looks very nice. It is a very bright, vibrant color, but it still goes well with our skin tone. There are a few cons, like for example, it does settle into the lines on your lips if your lips are not nice and clean, and if your lips are not scrub, like you have to get all the dead skin off your lip before you can apply it. Do not apply it with dead skin on your lips or if your lips are not nice and scrubbed. And it also, I found that it did, let's see if I can zoom in. See that? It did sink into the lines of my upper lip because my upper lip do have lines. So with that, I mean, I really want to keep it because I do like it. I want to keep it because I do like it, but you have to work with it if your lips are not properly prepped. That is it, nothing else to say. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have any questions or comments or concerns, leave that in the comment section. Let me know if you guys, let me know what you think about the foundation. If you think the color matches, if you have any suggestions, any other foundations that you guys want me to review, please go ahead and leave that in the comment section. I'll definitely get working on that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all your love and support and all the comments that pour in about how I'm inspiring you guys to go green beauty, to try this and try that. Really appreciate it. Really motivates me. I really, really love it. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Have a great day. Make sure you stay beautiful and enjoy your journey. Bye.